Hey there, my wedding planning friends, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for clicking on my video. I'm Emily Summer. I'm a wedding planner based in Montana, and I make weekly videos on wedding planning tips and advice. So we've talked about overall wedding trends, we've talked about wedding dress trends, and today we're going to talk all about bridesmaids trends for the year 2023. Bridesmaids trends are ever evolving every year. There's usually some type of trend that we're seeing a lot with overall bridal party attire, but mostly with bridesmaids dresses. And this year is no different. So here are some of the top trends we're expecting to see for 2023 weddings. Like previous years, we are continuing to see bridesmaids dresses kind of steer away from that identical look. Gone are the days of the exact same dress and the exact same style and the exact same color. If that's something that speaks to you and you want to do that, obviously that is totally up to you, but as far as trends go, that is something we are seeing move away a little bit. So in general, seeing a lot more of the kind of mix and match looks and a lot of elements of colors and textures and patterns incorporated in varying types throughout the bridesmaid lineup. We're also in more of this sustainable fashion era, so a lot of brides are choosing bridesmaid attire that is something that they would be able to wear again. So it's not just this one dress that they're going to wear for their wedding and then be hanging in a closet for years to come, which we all love that. Not only is that going to be more cost efficient for your gals, but also just more sustainable in general. When it comes to particular style trends, we are seeing a lot more flowy styles coming this year. It seems like the last year or two that kind of satin slip style dress was really popular, a little bit more form-fitting. This year we're expecting to see a little bit more kind of sheath and A-line, a little bit flowier, more romantic styles in overall style of bridesmaid dress. Another popular trend is more of a like glam and formal look, which is so fun. It makes for such fun pictures, and this is a great way to kind of elevate your overall attire and kind of feel of your wedding if you're trying to make it a little bit more formal, maybe black tie optional. So having more almost evening gown looking bridesmaids dresses rather than just bridesmaids dresses. So floor length, lots of sparkle, maybe sequins, velvet, more luxurious type of fabrics, and kind of mixing and matching those fabrics as well into, like I said, more kind of evening gown style rather than your traditional bridesmaid look. Again, this is likely a dress that they can wear again to some type of formal event, so we love that. Similarly, a classic black dress is a trend that we are seeing more of for this upcoming year. I think having your bridesmaids in all black is such a polished look, and it's a great way to be able to have your bridesmaids kind of choose their own style that works best for them and have them all in the same color, and it still looks polished. I feel like in other colors, it's maybe a little bit more noticeable that it's mix and match, but I feel like when you have everybody in a long black dress, no matter the neckline, no matter the shape of it, they all are going to look so good together. It's also a bonus when you are allowing your bridesmaids to do a mix and match situation. You don't have to worry about matching colors when it comes to black. You don't have to make sure that they're all getting it from the same location so that the same color sage is the same color that somebody else is getting. It's easy with black. You're getting a black dress and it's gonna look so clean and polished across the board. Again, this is likely going to be a dress that they can wear again, so that's always a huge bonus as well. Another very popular trend that you've probably seen a lot of inspiration in photos of is a floral garden party type of bridesmaid attire. So what this means is lots of floral patterns. Maybe this is mix and matching, so some of your bridesmaids have solid, just solid colors, and some of them have a floral pattern. This is something that is increasingly becoming popular. And with the floral patterns, we're also seeing some ruffles, a little bit more flowy and movement with the dresses as well. In addition to the florals, popular colors we are seeing paired with this are more light and muted colors, so blushes, nudes, light blues, and then a lot of those garden greens. Having softer colors paired with these florals is going to help make it a little bit more cohesive and blend together when you do have some opposing patterns and textures. And finally, the fifth trend that we are seeing with bridesmaids dresses in 2023 are colorful hues. 2023 in general is kind of the year of color when it comes to weddings. This is a huge trend we're seeing across the board. We're seeing a lot more color incorporated into wedding dresses themselves. We're seeing more pops of color in the overall kind of design aesthetic of your wedding. With magenta being the color of the year, we are really expecting to see a lot more color in general in weddings. And this is just the same for bridesmaids dresses. So we're seeing a lot more brides choosing more bold, colorful hues, having bridesmaids each wear a different color. This works really, really well when you have large bridal parties too, because you can have multiple girls wearing the same color or really similar colors, and that'll kind of help pull it all together, rather than if you have just 4 girls and they're all in different colors. Kind of matches and gives a little bit more of a cohesive look when you are having so many gals wearing different colors. But this is a great way to just add some color into your wedding, add a little bit of personality. This is a great trend to follow and style to have if you're having a little bit more of a casual wedding outdoors. It goes great for tropical themes or maybe a bohemian look, and incorporate all the additional colors that are in your wedding. Bridesmaids dresses are a great way to kind of incorporate the colors of your wedding and the overall style and theme that you are trying to achieve. And ultimately, whatever your bridesmaid attire is going to be something that you decide, and it can be whatever you want. You don't have to follow any of these trends. But if you're curious about what we're expecting to see in 2023 weddings, these are the most popular bridesmaids trends we are expecting to see. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe to get weekly videos on wedding planning tips and advice, and we'll see you next week.